Embattled former Sports Cabinet Secretary Rashid Echesa will spend the weekend in police custody pending completion of a probe into the 40 billion shillings fake arms tender. Rashid being probed for forging tender documents and fraud in an alleged congame to fleece an American security company. But the former cabinet minister scoffed at the allegations as malicious and politically instigated.
The former cabinet secretary will cool his heels at the Muthaiga police cell till Monday evening. Echesa was arraigned at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport courts, facing allegations of fraud and authoring forged documents in a 40 billion shillings arms tender. He was accused with three others of conspiring to defraud a security company, Eco Advanced Technology, of 40 billion shillings in an non-existent tender to supply the Kenya Defence Forces with surveillance equipment, the company based in Poland and the United States.
The offence of making a document, very minor and misdemeanors, that cannot call for the detention of the first respondent. It won't help the investigations that he must be in custody.
The issue of the investigators checking with the Kenya Defence Forces or the Defence Ministry has nothing to do with my client. We don't need my client to be placed in custody for them to verify that.
Your Honor, all the applicant needs to do.
The prosecution had requested the four to be locked up for 21 days to pave way for gathering of more evidence and allowing investigators to travel to the United States to gather more evidence. But in overruling the prosecution, Justice Lucas Onyina directed the investigating officers to ensure they complete searches on the homes of the four accused by Monday evening and pave way for their release on police cash bail of 1 million shillings.
The searches to be conducted not later than 6 p.m. on Monday, 17th of February 2020.
Echesa claiming political persecution and malice in the charges leveled against him.
And you cannot force me to support the BI. Kenya is a democratic country.
The ex-sports cabinet secretary was arrested and grilled for the better part of Thursday. Investigators claiming the plot to defraud the US-based security company was hatched in October of 2019. Echesa and company fabricating a tender document for the supply, installation and maintenance of an integrated communication and security surveillance system for the Kenya Defence Forces. To legitimize the phony deal, it is alleged the former sports cabinet secretary would invoke his closeness to the deputy president. In fact, some of the meetings with the Eco Advanced Technology representatives would allegedly take place at the deputy president's Harambee House Annex premises. This is after Echesa apparently made trips to Poland to sample some of the equipment to be procured and shipped to Kenya. Two of the company's directors now helping Kenyan authorities to unravel the syndicate. Echesa had allegedly received 11.5 million shillings as down payment, and upon sealing the deal, he was to receive another 50 million shillings in a well-choreographed syndicate to swindle the foreign company in the name of a tender to supply security equipment. Once a cabinet secretary and subsequently being sacked, this is the second time that Echesa finds himself on the wrong side of the law that he once took oath to uphold. The former cabinet secretary's life reading like a dramatic movie with him as the villain. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.